everybody, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. Baby, we do another Unpopular Opinions because my last one for Christmas, it didn't do as well when it came to views and stuff. But hey, no one cursed me out in the comments. And yeah, there was no comments up, but nobody cursed me out in the comments. So who knows, maybe this would be different because I'm definitely going to pack a punch with a couple of these. And while I'm doing so, I'm going to be eating these, what do you call these? Yeah, banana and cocoa bites with a flatbread pizza consisting of cashews, I think black olive, I don't know, it's consisting of a lot of stuff, but the main ingredients like mushrooms and cashews, along with some water to wash it down. I still don't agree with the Little Mermaid movie. Granted, yes, Haley deserved that role 100%, but what I don't agree with is black people or people probably in general, if you whatever way you want to say it, saying that this is needed, this is good representation. No, it's not. Ariel, the Little Mermaid, was a character that already existed. Just because you put locks in her hair, make her black, does not mean that that's good representation. That means that if Disney wanted to appease the Hispanic community, they would just take someone like Mulan and make her Latina or make her Cuban or something like that to appease them. That doesn't mean it's good representation. That's just them saying, look, we want you to be quiet, here's our best, even though it's not their best. At this point, just make new Disney princesses. Like the last Disney princess we had was Moana back in 2016. Why can't y'all make new Disney princesses again? The world may never know. The education system will definitely change in the next 5 to 10 years. Teachers are dropping left and right. No one wants to study to be a teacher. Poor school conditions. It's just a lot, y'all. Especially in this day, these kids in this day and age, and I don't mean to sound like an old head, but these kids must be stopped because, child, and the thing is, it's not entirely their fault. To an extent, gotta give them their accountability. Like, go ahead and take this. But it's the way that these parents are raising these kids. Like, you raise your kid to not take no accountability, to not suffer no punishment, to not respect anybody, and this is the outcome. Not only that, but most of you kids be following some of the tactics that these parents, like their parent personality and stuff. Literally, they walk in the parent-teacher conference, cussing up a storm, looking raggedy, looking busted, and then you wonder, oh, that's why this kid acts and talks the way they do. This is exactly why. I would not be surprised if more people, like the demographics and just statistics of homeschooling, go up in the next 5 to 15 years. Don't take it to heart if you get misgendered. Like, you knew what you signed up for when you decide to look a certain way. And besides, our brains are functioned to respond to 2 pronouns, he or she, based on physical attributes. Like, don't make a big spectacle or just an outburst if someone misgenders you. If someone misgenders you, say, hey, those are my pronouns. They're they, them. Hey, it's actually she, her. Don't just go into a big old Twitter, Facebook rant talking about this person misgendered me. They did this. Like, especially when it comes to being misgendered by strangers. Ooh, that gets on my nerves. What are the odds that you're going to run into the person that you ran into the highway, that you ran into the gas station that's 50 miles away from your home, the person that you met in another freaking state? What are the odds that you're going to meet up with them again? Never. Moving in silence is the best thing that you can do for yourself. Not telling no one your plans, what your next move are, just do it and keep on rolling. You won't know who's planning on your downfall until you say what you're gonna do. At that point, you basically manifested a possible outcome for whatever plan that you were planning to do. That's like me saying, hey, I want to play piano to my mom, and my mom is just like, oh, okay, I don't think that's good. See, she's already planning on my downfall. It's just best to move aside because then that means you're not wasting any time telling people this, that, and the third. It means you're not asking for anybody's opinion and you fully trust in yourself that you can do this. It just means that go on with your plans without anybody's judgment. Like, it's a very, very refreshing and beautiful thing. There should be a law that completely eradicates animals for any type of entertainment. Movies from now on have to use CGI. Zoos cease to exist. SeaWorld can go to the pits of hell, because I feel as if animals being used for entertainment in zoos is equivalent to a mom pushing their child into modeling or acting at a very young age when they really didn't want to. That kid clearly doesn't want to be in the room, mom, and yet you're pushing him to do that because 1, you want to live vivaciously through them, 2, you see money trees, 3 is all the above. That's basically what it's like for animals. Animals didn't choose to be in that lifestyle. Animals didn't choose to be in a zoo and be gawked at people. And guess what? When you put them in zoos, you have a high risk and probability of pissing them off. I'm just gonna say that. It's a very good chance, and it's been shown throughout history, that people have been killed because they pissed off animals, especially elephants. Like, there have been a lot of incidents with elephants. Watch this documentary and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's a really good documentary. 10 out of 10 recommend. Especially, and when it comes to movies, I've heard of some very, very disturbing things when it comes to movies. Like this one movie that featured like all dogs and cats, I forgot the name of it. They basically had a bunch of dead dogs and cats by the end of that movie. You see what I'm saying? It's not right at all. Male rap is slowly dying and female rap is making it come up. Male rappers these days are just freaking mediocre. All these lils and babies and this like female rappers on here. You actually have people that step the bar. You have Doja Cat. You have people like Glorilla. You have people like still Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion. You have Dream Doll. Like you have those type of girls that are very versatile and have a different range and variety when it comes to rap. So like mumble rap, drill rap, southern, like all these type of rap genres really. And I think it's time people start giving these ladies flowers. And guess what? They're definitely gonna get their flowers because the more that these male rappers start being mediocre and start getting on stage and not doing anything, people are gonna get tired of them. It's a man's world, but for so long. Don't be ashamed if you can't do something. If you can't do it, just be upfront about it. If you can't sew, don't say that you can sew a whole dress. If you can't cut wood, don't pick up a chainsaw. Like, it's okay to not be good at something. You don't have to be good at everything. And my final unpopular opinion is all-nighters are good and all until someone dies of sleep deprivation. Beware of all-nighters. Beware of energy drinks, because as someone who has experienced drinking Monsters and Red Bull, let me just tell you, they will mess you up and cause you a bunch of stress. As someone who advocates to say, oh, I'm a night out with this and that, I don't do all-nighters and I don't stay up late and stuff like that at all, because I value my sleep. Because when I be having some good dreams, y'all, I be having good dreams, but it's because I know that my body needs it and I know that if I don't have it, then it's going to be a bad omen. But that is it for this unpopular opinions video. Hopefully you guys didn't get too triggered. Hopefully we have a very open mind on this channel, and comment down below some unpopular opinions you had, some opinions that I've said that you agree with or disagree with. But again, please be respectful, because everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but not their own fact. And until then, I will see you guys on Vlogmas Day 5. Peace, y'all.